Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up this place.
And now, please welcome your Toronto Blue Jays.
Showing the slab in today's game, Dylan Cease. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence.
The leadoff hitter tonight, left fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Runner! Rudders takes off.
Yeah.
In for a strike. Wrong base as it goes to third.
That's a ball. Ball.
Next offering is foul back. And it's second. Two away.
Batting fourth, catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Runner!
Takes off the third. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Chad Patrick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's George
Leading
Springer.
off here tonight, designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
And a big swing and a miss. Up the middle, Terang. In time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, shortstop, Ernie Clement.
One of my favorite Ernie Clement notes. He got his most recent glove, the one he played the 25 season with, off of eBay. A woman from Japan sent it to him. I asked, what'd you put in the search engine? He said, used Mizuno infielder's glove. The reason, now they get
Out on the tag.
and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Rogers
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Now for the Brewers. Vaughn batting 6th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses the sweeper. The 1-2. Cuts and misses a strikeout.
Batting 7th, third baseman Luis Rengifo.
Next, Luis Rengifo.
That's inside. Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Almost got him. Does the walk there.
Batting 8th, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Ground ball could be 2 to Jimenez, and they'll just get the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there.
Batting 9th, second baseman Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang.
Outside. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner takes off. That's it for a
Drag
strike.
2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On a line. That gets by him. 1 run across, and he'll pull into second safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-zip. And in its second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
He almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Runner on the move. Yelich in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Fires it to the plate. Home, and the runner scores from second.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
To the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Toronto, third baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
To the right side, and it stays fair, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly.
Batting fifth, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Dalton Varsho swings through it for strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Move to second, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
Batting sixth, second baseman Andres Jimenez.
Pick off second.
No, he's in there. Ball.
On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 2 away. Here's the left.
Batting seven, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Perkins under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back Now in
Leading
Toronto,
off for
all set the
Milwaukee,
start
center
game,
fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field, Pinango. Under it, and there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Luis Rengifo.
Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. He reached out a walk his first time.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive. And the batter
Up
will be
next for
shortstop,
Milwaukee,
Joey Ortiz.
shortstop Joey Ortiz.
That missed. That's a ball.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. Varsho on the move. That is that. As we go.
Leading off for the Jays, right fielder Yohendrick Pinango.
Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the catch.
Batting ninth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
First
That's a
pitch,
ball.
he has to get out of the way.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter George Springer.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers
Leading off
Center,
for
on the
Milwaukee,
fourth,
second baseman Bryce
Up now for the
Terang.
Brewers. Hit on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Blake Perkins. Tap foul to plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Runner.
Runner on the goal. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there if you're on the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
Coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
No, that's it.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just comes out of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here comes Christian Yelich. That one out.
No, that's out.
That's ball 1. Right
Oh, yeah.
there for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
All loaded up. And inning number 4. That
Ball.
one misses. 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hey, right.
That one finds the corner. Full count now. On the ground, 2-ball. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Runners at second.
Up next
third,
for
and 1 out.
Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
Dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing.
That's a ball.
No.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez.
Hup.
Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. This game's a bit of a
Leading
blowout.
off for Toronto, shortstop Ernie Clement.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cars back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers in my son collection.
Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Hee-haw.
One and missed it. 0-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. That story's
Right.
told by me. Anyway.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto doubled in his first AB. To the right side, Terang whips it to first, and there's two down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Out towards right center field, and that ends the inning. Back now in
Leading
Toronto,
off for
ready to
Milwaukee,
top of the
first
fifth.
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers
That's inside. That's a ball.
impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked
Hiya!
to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball.
That one
Nope,
missing
that's in.
inside. That one misses.
That's ball four.
Leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. This ball's shot to
Foul
the ground,
ball.
and that's just foul. That one well upstairs. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Vaughn on at first, nobody out.
Hey,
Struck
three.
without a swing.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Digging in, Joey Ortiz. Out towards right center field. And there are two outs. Bryce Terang.
Up next for
now
Milwaukee, second baseman, Bryce Rang.
No. Ball. No, that's
Just
outside.
missing
Ball.
some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitches to strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The Brewers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tag, and he's out. And that's the third out. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. So up next, Nathan Lucas. Fly to left his first time. Slice hard but foul. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Yohendrick Pinango.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Rogers
Leading off
Center,
for the
here's
Brewers,
leadoff
left
man,
fielder Blake Perkins.
Pitch
No, that missed. That's a ball.
0-1. Liner snagged at first. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Foul ball. Owen Chu now. On the ground to short, Clement. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Chop to third. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Canongo on the move, brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter George Springer.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit it through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Ernie Clement.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's in. Ball. Ball, that's up.
The plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the goal. In the dirt. And there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And 3-1. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Ball. That's high. That's a ball.
And the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job of this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Patrick, runner, dives back, out. Down, nobody on. And that's the inside corner for a strike. Outside.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they close the gap. It's 8-4. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the
Up
swing.
next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Approach paying off.
Jimenez in the box here and fouls it off.
Save. He beat the throw.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now in
Leading off for Milwaukee, center fielder, Brandon
Up
Lockridge.
now for the Brewers.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And he's safe.
Save.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 63, Braden Fisher.
there it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hit and
Ball outside.
Runner, he's going.
cut on and miss.
Out on the tag.
Couldn't get back to the bag. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Up next
vibration
for
in the
Milwaukee,
whatsoever.
third baseman,
Such a
Luis
good feeling.
Rengifo.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Ball
That
high.
means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Rengifo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's
Nope,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
At the plate, Joey Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. That's to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Bryce Terang.
Inside.
Protect your base.
And now the bases are loaded. 2 outs, bases full. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Outside,
That's a ball.
breaking ball. The Brewers trying to break this one open here in the top half of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 10-4.
Really nice job.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder Jackson Chourio.
Shot it through the infield.
Two aboard, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Strike 2.
Got him. It's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Jays, left fielder Nathan Lucas. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared
Bringing
Koenig.
in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He swings and fouls one off. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck
Up
out.
next for the Blue Jays, right fielder Yohendrick. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
The Jays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Say goodbye to that ball. He sends one out the opposite way, Toronto, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Ortiz sends it over to first, and they get the out. Ready to begin.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. One pitch and one out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, William Contreras. Fisher measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2018. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 11-6.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Sanchez under it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
That's what you got to have at the
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Ball, that's high. Ball.
The Brewers leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 3-2 now. Fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. And now it's
up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Never down the right side, but foul.
Hey!
For a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Perkins has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back now
Leading off for Milwaukee, third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Digs in now. In the air, left field. Lucas makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
It's a stolen base. Checks
Ah!
where he went. And that is strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins.
One.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Off the
Ball, that's outside.
And now the count is 2-2. Next pitch
That's a
is
ball.
outside. That one to first. And
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Second and third, one away. You're in the top of the ninth. Checks
What
the
you got?
swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up just
Up
enough.
next for Milwaukee, right fielder, Jackson Churio.
Chorio.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 77, Louis Varland.
Mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great
All right.
pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Oh, that hit him. Gets him. So they are able to get it out on a weird play. And hopefully the righty is all right. Now it's Christian Yelich. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
Runner!
Runner's breaking for the play.
Here, what?
One attempt misses. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 9. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 61, Angel Serpa.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage.
Pitch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 50, Lenny Sosa.
Attack the strike zone.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out.
Up next for the Blue Pitch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 59, Brandon Valenzuela.
Valenzuela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one gets down for a hit.
Back against the wall.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Got in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hit 3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Will hit next. Ground ball, and this should do it. The flip, ball game. (13-6) the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby.